Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the penultimate game of the year between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. Number 22. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher. Now in the box, Michael Long. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one.
So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively. And guys, this starting pitcher right here is in the top 5 in the league in strikeouts. And what does that tell me? That tells me that his defense cannot fall asleep in this one. They better go through their pre-pitch routine. They better stay on their toes and stay engaged in this one in case something finds a barrel.
Step. In and ready for another shot, Michael Long. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Oh, and they've got him picked off.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
Now the 2-1 is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't round and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And the runner back. The 3-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Eaton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. In now, Michael Long. He singled his last time up.
Michael Long.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone as they add still another.
Play ball. Keep me. Ball 4. Take the ball.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic?
Michael Long will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Now here's the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound.
Put it out.
And quickly there are 2 away.
Play ball. You're out.
Stepping into the box, Christian Arroyo. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And he popped him up. Lindor shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Washington. Still down 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. He's
now
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Adam Eaton.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Lindor is there, and folks are starting to head for the...
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 3 runs on 8 hits.
Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia.
Let's play ball. 3, 3, out, 3. 4, take your base.
Now at the plate.
The left fielder, Michael Law.
6-2 the final total today.